Hello everybody, and welcome back. I'm Touchpad McQuack, and this is our playthrough of Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster. Well, when we last left off, we went to Mysidia because we're going to go find something out about a sky whale, lunar whale, moon whale, something like that. And Cain betrayed us. I hate Cain. Okay, I don't hate Cain, but I hate Cain. Oh, what's this? We knew you would return. Please join us at the Tower of Worship. That's an appropriately named tower. One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens over the still land. The moon's light, eternal, brings a promise to earth with bounty and grace. We go into the tower and gonna pray. Everyone, let's pray. Now is the time to make the legend come true. Hoo hoo ha, hoo hoo ha, hoo hoo ha. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, last time we saw one of those, Leviathan showed up, right? Look, our prayers. They have been answered. The heck is that? That's a whale? Is it gonna explode? Is it the ultimate weapon? There is no doubt. That is the great and glorious vessel itself, the lunar whale. So, a spaceship. Did it explode? Why does it look like it's exploding? A strange voice addressed me during our prayers. It told me you were to fly to the moon and that someone awaits you there. But how can we possibly get there? On the lunar rail. According to our ancient Mysidian documents, there is a crystal inside the ship that allows navigation between here and the moon. You must communicate with it. I'll see what I can do. Okay. Are you guys ready to go onto the lunar whale? Look at this! Look at this! That's got to be the control stick. That's a crystal. But it's orange. Ooh, what's this? Yes, take naps. I love naps. And you see what we got down there in the bottom? We have our very own chocobo. And it's fat, too. Okay. I want to show you guys something before we head to the moon. Okay, y'all know how it says Born of the Dragon? Well, apparently, this is supposed to be the dragon's mouth. Or something like that. And the rest of it's its body or something. I don't see it. It looks more like a weird ink blot thing. But, you know, hey. Alright, you guys ready to go to the mall? The mall. The moon? Let's go to the moon. Oops, wrong moon. No, you can only go to one moon. It's not very big. I mean, I understand the moon's not very big. Okay, is this where we gotta go? We can't land here. Is that because there's all the rocks in the way? Oh, do we have to land up here? Ooh, there's a cave. Let's look around for... Okay, there's cave there. I have a feeling we're going to go cave hopping, huh? There's a cave down here. Ah, there's a cave there. Is this a special cave? I can land here. Oh yeah, it's the moon rocks. What we got here? Humming way home. Hum, hum. What can I do for you? Well, it's good to know that we've got this left. Ooh, I'm gonna have to save up some money. Ooh, I can buy elixirs. Nice. Ooh, sirens. Okay, I'm gonna get 10 of these, and there's a reason. That brings the rarest encounter in the area to you to fight. Your wish to change your name? Whatever do you mean? You look weird. Hum hum. We are the Hummingways. Okay, well, there's a naming word here. Hum hum. Long ago, one of our people built a ship and traveled to the blue planet. He was adept at naming things. I think he's back here. I think this is him. I can't tell you how many times as a kid I went into the Lunar Whale and went to the crystal and immediately went back to the planet and back to the moon and back to the planet and back to the moon because I kept forgetting that you got to talk to the control panel and not the, oh, there's something I need to do. We're going back to the planet, guys. Oh, well, there's somebody on the moon. No, we're not going to go see him first. We're going to go do this first. Where is it? It's up here. I hope nobody gets upset by our giant whale. You might be asking, but Touchpad, why are we going back to Baron? There's a tower that we couldn't get in before, remember? In the Super Nintendo version, you had to open them for here. In this one, you can run up the door and it'll open. I liked the immersion, but at the same time, it was also annoying. Okay. Remember, we went down this hallway down here and got thrown back, right? Oh, we get to go down now. So you have returned. By the way, if you come here before you beat Leviathan, he'll tell you to go beat Leviathan. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I do not need your pity. Although I have been slain, I have been given eternal power. The summoner that follows you will be able to call upon me. All right, guys, I'm back. So the summoner that follows you will be able to call upon me whenever my help is required. And the controller's not working again. Technical difficulties. Call on my sword, and it will be yours. However, you must earn my respect by proving your strength and courage. Let us begin the battle. Just so you know, you're gonna want to keep. Want to keep radio ready sometimes. And throw out a mic. And my suggestion is to do a low level one. See? I'm gonna do it right now. Throw thunder. Hopefully it does what I think it's gonna do. Oh, well, there we go. We were too high level. I could have just smashed him into pieces. No experience. You have grown strong. Now you must use that strength to protect Baron and the world. I shall fight along you as Odin. Thank you, Your Majesty. Rydia has learned Odin. I think Odin's an instant death. Although I will have to change some things around. Because put Odin back here. I don't like that. Move that. Yeah. That just makes me happy. I'll move those things later. Alright, well that's what I wanted to do back on the planet. If you weren't level 50, that's actually a difficult fight. I guess the boss is just as busy as always. The skills have reached a new level. Maybe I'm ready to feel the boss's shoes. Don't tell the boss that I said that. I don't think there's anything else, because this game doesn't really have super bosses. So let's go back. No, they have like secret moon weapons, the lunar weapons, which are the best weapons in the game for the different characters. But we can't access those yet. And they have like little mini bosses. Oh no, there's one more. There's one more. I wanted to get Odin first. Go fight somebody else. Anybody know what it is? I mean, I do, but do you? Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna take a quick nap in a tent. Woo, 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 woo. I'm back, and we're going into this little cave right here. I wonder what's in here. I mean, I know. Don't worry. We'll get to a game that I don't know. Not for a while, but Cave of Bahamut. Remember Bahamut from the last game? The reason why I'm leaving money on right now is so that we can buy stuff if we need it. Ooh, treasure chest. Genji shield. There's 4 treasures here. Huh. Well, if we want to use the Avenger, we can't use the shield. Bio! Okay, well, don't attack them with magic. And the prayer ability is useless, as usual. Treasure chest. Treasure. Itchy gloves. Ooh. They got better magic defense, but that's it. Yeah, he can use them. They dropped his attack a little, but I think I'll take the defense. What is this? Can I steal from it? Oh, wait, ouch! Ouch. I mean, that's not so bad. I know in some of them, the they have abilities that match the amount of percentage of the HP the enemy has. Dark Sage. Wow! Oh, that must have been the mute arrows. Those are supposed to be real good against treasure chest. A silver dragon. Let's see Odin. Instant death and all of the enemies. Nope. Oh well. Okay. Gingy armor. Can he wear the Gingy armor? Yes, he can. He loses a little bit more attack, but he gains other things. Where's the Gingy helm? Is it over here? It's got to be this. Yeah. Oh, he loses all his evasion. That's fine. A bone dragon. Curse ring. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, the curse ring gives 15 minus to everything. That, you might be thinking, what's the point of that? Well, what you do is you give it to Cecil, because he's got really good stats anyway. But that lowers his agility, and when it lowers his agility, that means the enemies technically go slower. You guys have any idea what this is? It's a behemoth. So a behemoth has this thing where it only attacks you really if you attack it. I say that and immediately get turned into a lion. And he's dead. Walk. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's dead too. We'll use a full life on Cecil. And then we'll use a Phoenix down on Edge. Full life on it. Oh, we didn't go. We gotta. I got other things to do. We're gonna use attack. That's probably a very bad idea. Raja. We're gonna high potion. Then we're going to cure. No, we're gonna. Oh, he's dead. Oh yeah, by the way, sometimes you only run into those on certain places. And luckily in this version, it's not a trap tile, it's just a monster in the way. See, there's another one. Oh. Yeah, behemoth. Ouch. Oh, it only works on him? Okay. Wow. Does he counter that too? No, Rydia, don't die. Let's throw Mithril Knife. Okay, that should have just regularly attacked. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, I didn't mean that, but whoops. We're gonna actually have to use heaters. I mean, we only had 36 of them. Run away! Let's see. There's a few things I could have done, and I haven't done them. You know what? Before? No. We'll at least give this guy a try. See if Leviathan does anything. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm back, guys. Ouch! Let's see if I can pin it. Oh, that actually did some damage. And, oh, I'm not dead yet. No, that didn't work. But he counterattacks that. Okay, well, that's good to know. Let's see if Mist Dragon will do anything. Isn't its damage supposed to be reliant on my HP or something? Okay, yeah, its damage is whatever my HP is. Well, she's dead. Barrage! I almost knocked my fan over. Oh, wow! There's got to be a way that I can get past these guys. Because we're going to have to run into some of them later. A headband. Isn't that from, like, way back? Yeah. Oh. What do you want? Oh, you're an interesting one. Okay. We're going to do a quick save. And see if we can do this. You may have one Leviathan over, but that proves nothing. I, Bahamut, God of Summons, shall deliver the final judgment. Wiggity wiggity woo. Okay, so this is the one that I think we need to use light curtains. Well, we have one light curtain. I'm not going to use it on you. I'm going to steal with you. I'm going to use the light curtain on you. You're going to use reflect on yourself. Then my controller stopped working in the middle of that. I'm so glad I put it on wait. Reflect on Cecil. Let's see. We'll use Leviathan. And you'll just attack, because you're probably going to die in a second anyway. Mega Flare! Bye. Oh, Toonami! Toonami? Let's see, do we still have reflects up? Yeah, we still got reflects up. We'll give another reflect up. We'll see if we can get... Oh, well, never mind. Cecil for the win! Your spirit and strength are worthy indeed. Rydia, summon me as you wish. And we teleport out. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna take a nap. You feel well rested, but you're still kind of hungry. We will be playing that game in the future. Okay. So, I don't want to go do plot yet, because there's a couple things I want to do. And if we do plot, we get stuck for a little bit. But to do this, we're going to have to go down here to one of our airships. Okay. And actually, to do what we need to do, we need to get the other airship. because we need this thingy. We'll go right up here. Well, let's actually go this way. I think it's shorter. Remember that town of Mithril? We're gonna go talk to somebody there. No! There we go. Oh, that looks like it should be a chocobo horse, doesn't it? Beat it. I'll talk to you only when you bring me a tail. Ooh, a rat tail. This is the rat tail I've been looking for. All right, here's some ore in return. Received adamantite. There was a guy looking for that. You guys remember? Dad found an unusual ore, but he'd rather find a rare animal tail. He collects them. So that means we can bring more back to him. But where do we get tails? Now, where was that guy that wanted that adamantite? Was he in the underworld? Here we go, here we go. Whoop. My smithing days are over. I won't forge another sword until I find the legendary ore, adamantite. Well, here you go. Adamantite! Give me that old sword. I'll give it new life. Handed over the Sword of Legend. Now, I don't remember what the exact trigger for this is. I don't know if you've got to do the next part of the story. Nope. There it is. The Excalibur. I've rekindled the love for smithing that I lost. I wonder if they open a shop. I know in a couple of... Maybe I gotta go all the way out. In a couple of ROM hacks, they do. They open a shop after Kokol decides to get back to work. I don't think in this one, though. Maybe later. Alright, I got everything here. Walk around as good old silver-haired Cecil. Okay, guys. Well, that's interesting. We've got a much better sword that we can use shields with. Okay. So, alright guys, thanks for joining me on this so far. I'll see you guys later. We'll see what comes next.